Hi, this is Sandy. Welcome back to the Joyous Fool for your final practice in the week-long Everyday Helpers series. Today, I will take you through a full meditation practice, which means I will include a warm-up centered around spinal movements, and also will be sharing some classical techniques that will enhance your personal meditation practice. There are, of course, many approaches to meditation. Some are ancient and traditional, others are contemporary with highly specific goals. Some are oriented toward achieving states of higher consciousness. Others are more concerned with addressing particular conditions, such as pain or anxiety. As with any other healing or movement modality, it can take a bit of trial and error to find a meditation style that resonates with you. Today I will share the elements that comprise the type of meditation that I do on a daily basis. I tend to meditate for two reasons. First, to deepen my sense of connection with God and the universe, and also to calm emotions and thoughts that may compromise my personal evolution. My reasons may not be your reasons. Regardless, today's practice can be used as a template for however you like to meditate, whatever your intention may be. With that, let's begin. First, we'll spend a few minutes ridding your body of tension. I recommend this before any meditation, as it will help you to sit comfortably with an upright spine and will also dissuade your mind from being distracted by physical sensation. So come down onto the floor to sit on your heels. In this kneeling position, curl your toes under. This will begin to stretch the feet, thus reflexively releasing tension throughout the body. Then let your body come forward to rest on your thighs, forehead to the floor. You are now in baby pose. Bring your hands onto your low back, palms up, one hand resting in the palm of the other. This positioning will encourage the release of shoulder tension. This variation of baby pose serves a few purposes. The pose immediately opens the back body. Your energy turns inward by dint of the compact folded position. And you are in a very, very mild inversion, wherein the heart is slightly higher than the brain. Such a posture helps to shift your earthbound energies to the higher, more subtle states of being. Here, breathe in through the nose and out through the nose or mouth. Just a few deep centering breaths in this version of baby pose. Now release the arms down alongside the legs and uncurl the toes, letting them be flat on the floor. Take one or two more breaths in this more traditional form of baby pose, and then roll up to sit. You can remain seated on the heels or shift into your preferred seated position. Once you are situated, hold your knees with your hands and begin to arch and round the spine. Inhale to arch deeply, exhale to round fully. Inhale to open the front body, drawing the shoulders back. Exhale to round, freeing the back body, letting the head hang. Inhale to arch, exhale to round. Just a few more times. Then come back to neutral and begin to circle the rib cage to the right. This is like a Kundalini Sufi grind, but you are isolating that grinding circle to the rib cage. Inhaling as you circle the ribs through the front space, exhaling to move through the back space. Use your hands on the knees to help push and pull yourself through this circling motion. Just a few more rounds to the right, and then reverse. Now circling the ribs to the left. Deep breathing, full circles with the rib cage, massaging the internal organs, limbering up the spine and back muscles. Okay, you can bring that to a close. Now, let's clear your auric field so that you have a clear metaphysical environment for your meditation. As you are seated, begin to crisscross your arms in front of you. Start low and move this wide crisscrossing higher and higher until the arms come all the way up in front of your face. Then crisscross all the way back down. Go up and down in front of yourself with these wide crisscrossing arms a few times. Then back to your neutral sit. Place the hands on your shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs behind. Inhale to twist the upper body to the left. Exhale to twist to the right. Helicoptering twist back and forth. Inhale left, exhale right. Keep the elbows up at shoulder level. Let your head go along for the ride, bringing some ease and circulation into the neck. After 30 to 60 seconds, pause. Change your hand position so that all the fingertips now perch atop their respective shoulders. Elbows are out to the sides. Inhale to tilt the head back as you draw the elbows down, as if to touch them behind you. Exhale to tilt the head forward and down as the elbows rise up, trying to touch the backs of the wrists together. Inhale, look up and draw the elbows down behind you. Exhale to look down as the elbows go up, trying to touch the backs of the wrists together behind your head. Inhale, look up, elbows pull down. Exhale, look down as the elbows go up. Keep going with this pattern. Inhale, look up, elbows down. Exhale, look down, elbows up. Excellent. Okay, you can use any or all of these moves to prepare yourself for any type of meditation or prayer session. Moving the spine through its full range of motion is essential. This will physiologically ensure the optimal flow of cerebrospinal fluid. Metaphysically, you are preparing the sushumna and nadis to usher in and resonate with the frequency of higher consciousness. Okay, if you feel like it, shake out your legs a little bit and then come back into your preferred seated position. This is a basic meditation with some enhancing techniques that you can use as a base for any subsequent meditation practices. As you are seated, close the eyes and turn your attention to your breath. Breathe in through the nose and out through softly rounded lips. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Do this just a few times, and then let your exhalation become a double exhale. What that means is that you breathe out to a short, long rhythm. Your sound does not have to be exactly the same as mine, but the beat is short, long. So deep, steady breath in through the nose, then double exhale through the mouth. Do this 3 more times in your own way. This double exhalation is a quick, effective way to clear stagnant or negative energy from your physical and psychospiritual bodies. Eyes are still closed. Now shift your breathing to long, full inhale through the nose and slow, steady exhale through the nose, breathing in and out through the nose. As you breathe, turn your closed eyes up to softly gaze at the third eye, that spot between your brows just above the bridge of the nose. The third eye is said to be the spiritual eye, or your portal to divine or universal communication. Focus your inner gaze here and signal to your brain your intention to move into higher, subtler states of consciousness. This third eye point is also known as the sixth chakra, the energy center for intuition. I think of intuition as the universe's or God's messaging center. When we stimulate this frequency, which we are doing with our inner eye gaze, we begin to move into alignment with our faculties of intuition and discernment. We can heighten this state by adding a mudra to the mix. A mudra is a configuration most often of the fingers and hands, but a full body asana or angling of any body part may be said to be a type of mudra. A mudra is like an antenna for the higher realms of being. By creating a certain shape or touching different points together, in this case on the fingers, we activate a frequency in our body and minds that attracts a corresponding vibration outside of us. So as you are breathing steadily and completely through the nose, closed eyes focused on the third eye, touch each thumb tip to its respective pinky fingertip. The thumb represents your earthly self, and the pinky finger houses the water element and the subtle energy of intuition. Your steady breath assures the flow of the energies you seek to create. The third eye focus encourages access to your higher consciousness. And the mudra for intuition heightens the synergy of all of these techniques. Remain here for another minute or so, and then change the mudra to Gyan mudra, thumb tip to index fingertip on each hand. This is a classic hand position to draw in and align with the wisdom of the universe. Place your hands on your knees, palms up with Gyan mudra. Now, take your mind's eye to the base of the spine. Use your inner eye to guide your inhale up the front cross-section of your spine, all the way to the third eye. As you exhale through the nose, track the breath down the back of the spine, all the way to the base. And again, inhale through the nose to visualize the breath traveling up the front of the spine to the third eye. Exhale all the way down the back cross-section. Inhale, base to third eye. Exhale, third eye, back to base. Do this a few times, and then when you feel ready, quiet everything. Allow your closed eyes to soften under the lids. Release the mudra, turning the palms down on your knees or thighs, and let your breath find its natural rhythm. Simply float in this sea of expanded, peaceful awareness that you have created for yourself. Remain here for a few more minutes, or as long as you like. Thank you for practicing with me. Until next time.